Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. It's me, back. It's been a really long while since the last operating system stream, but here I am. Today we will go ahead and do some operating system programming, of course. And frankly, I don't remember quite well where I left things off. Throughout the year, I did have a few experiments here and there, trying to get it working. Got to some point, but haven't quite got to the point where it's actually working. What do I mean by that? Well, for starters, there's some stuff modified, lots of stuff modified, and I don't remember how to do it. Let's figure out how to boot it up. So I remember, I suppose it's just boot.sh. Yes, QEMU. Alright. Guess has not initialized yet. We've got this, right? And then we boot fs0. Do I put it in EFI or is it zebra.efi? Okay. So, what do we have here? We have code going. It's definitely going, as you can see. Control-G, okay. As you can see, there's stuff happening. But we seem to, crash because, well, obviously we crash because if we were to take a look at the code, what do we have? It's Zebra loader. It's main.rs. So, Rust Analyzer, yes, download the new Rust Analyzer. Let's wait a minute. But, okay. So, oh, it's this loop. Right, it's probably this loop. Still going. Right. So I seem to write CR3. So it says new PML4 is at here. And if I somehow attach a debugger, can I debug? Hey. That doesn't help at all. That doesn't seem like our CR3, does it? Yeah, that doesn't seem like our CR3 at all. Let's see if... Wait, it's not the right thing. Because I print right here key frame. It's probably not an up-to-date VM. How do I copy files? Update env. What do? I put Zebra loader. I put it in the right place. Let's build. Is it gonna build? Because this will need an up-to-date Rust toolchain. So, while we're doing this, let me just say some probably goals. What I'm gonna do today. Today, I will try to probably turn off boot services and like get to this point where I can set things up and jump over to the kernel. That's my goal. I don't know how it will go. I've got like 4 hours of time, that's about it. But let's see. So we don't debug anymore. And we built it. So I think it built it. What does it say here? Was not found in crate graph. Was not used in crate graph. Cargo update. Cargo update. Okay, let's see. build. It's gonna build. There's still stuff that's not used, but it's been a long while. So, update env. Wait, I forgot. How does the whole environment stuff? So, boot. How did I have it set up? It boots the boot.image file, which is fine. Cat update env. What it does all that init.rd creation. It copies and it syncs, but I don't think it mounted it. It did not. What else do we have? What other scripts do we have? We have build. Wait, cat build.sh. Build, it just builds. Boot just boots. I have make environment. So make environment, we mount, we create directories, and we copy boot into there. And we will, yeah, this is what I need. Mount point. Yeah. sh make env. File exists, that's fine. And then update env. No such file or directory. Oh, it's debug or release. Which way do I build? Debug. Let's say. Sys already exists. Yeah, this is fine. Now, wait. If I just go ahead and look into environment, boot, and zebra.EFI, it was updated today. Wonderful. I think we got environment up and running. Can I make this slightly bigger? So I could make it video. Yeah, let's make it big, massive. All right. So then we just boot, and that should be it. Right. So it has a CR3. Right. So fs0 zebra.EFI. Okay. I didn't print anything. Was this up to date? Huh? Look at that. Okay, so we switched CR3, which is good. It did like a lot of waiting, maybe, yeah, maybe the mapping took a while. But yeah, we got CR3. And it froze, completely froze. So let's try again. But right, so it's mapping, it does lots of stuff, it has registers changing. Now look at that, nothing's changing, we're waiting for key input, and that's really cool because I can just press enter and it changes the CR3. And whatever the hell, check exception. So we've got an exception happening. Which is this is gonna be fun, isn't it? On top of UEFI spec, I will probably need to open up x86 spec, which will be really tough. Let's just boot again, and let's debug with GDB. Whatever happens, happens. So let's keep it here. Let's wait. Right. Alright, so now this is waiting. And debug. Okay, what's your remote does not. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. What I care about is exception. It absolutely didn't print anything. How do I... So it has a logic bug thing happening. It has a logic bug. And so I need to figure out what's up. So this is where CR3 was beforehand. It was check exception. Right. So I've got no clue what this is. Let's figure it out, shall we? I was exceptions. Let's see. Exceptions. 0xe. Page fault. Huh. We've got the page fault error. Look at that. Fun, isn't it? It's very fun. So probably we need to shut off boot services before switching the CR3 because, well, we don't have the right memory, do we? So yes, this is a page fault. I've got no clue how to handle it. Let's figure out. So what do we have? Is there like a page fault? And I would love to see which address does it fault in. So page fault. What does page fault say? Page directory table is not present in physical memory. Attempting to load the instruction TLB with a translation for a non-executable page. Protection check, privilege read failed. A reserved bit in the page directory table entries is set to 1. Okay. The page fault sets error code. Oh, look at that. It sets error code. Where is the error code? It sets the CR2 value of virtual address. So CR2 is this, isn't it? Yeah, let's check. CR2. Yeah, oh, this one. I think that's the address. 0x. That's at roughly 4 gigs boundary. How much memory do I have here? It's FE, right? Cat boot. Oh yeah, I have 4 gigs. Good. So I need to figure out what is. Does the debugger just completely stop? Fair enough. Useless. Oh! Oh, it has all the stuff I need. However, it sets the error code. I need to figure out what that is. Error code. Because I haven't touched much assembly. x86 error code register, perhaps? I love doing OS development without actually having any idea of the very low level details. Wait, so it says, I mean, it says an error code, which is a 32-bit register, I suppose. Unless this is an x86. Probably. Oh! Push 32-bit error code on top of the stack. Stack. This values must be pulled from the stack before doing that. So, it's RSP. Oops. So RSP value is here. But it's a unsigned, which we dereference and get this. I'll be brutally honest with you. This doesn't seem like it. This doesn't seem like it to me. What if we dereference -4, 0, +4, 0. Okay. 12, 4, 16. It has all these addresses and stuff. 20, 4. Oh, 0x2. if this is the thing, then what this would be, 0x2. Wait, 0x2 is just right. It's just that it failed by right axis. And yeah, now probably what would be best is to look up how to debug this stuff. OSdev debugging exceptions. How to effectively debug. Right. Yeah, I don't know things in assembly really well. Let's see. Yeah, but okay, found the bug. I just want to know. I just want to catch the page fault. That's what I want. I just want to catch page fault. So there's that symbol file, right? Breakpoints. I don't want breakpoints. So what was there? Like, what did it do again? So check exception. Right. I need to somehow break on check exception, essentially. How do you break on them? Okay. Okay. Right? Exceptions classified, all that stuff. Right, but how do I handle them? Well, I've got no clue. Let's just try, you know, disabling boot services and see what, you know, happens. Unless, if I don't info. If I don't info, it's not gonna crash. Let's see. Let's see what is gonna happen if I don't print anything, just enter an infinite loop. Right? Because that is a boot service printing of stuff. Build. Update env. Add debug. Okay. And boot. One line to do it all. Right? So, debug. We're still going. fs0 zebra.EFI. Stuff's happening. It's gonna print mapped. Mapped. It's waiting. CR3. I think it page faulted, didn't it? Yeah. You did it. I need to somehow break point that CR3 right. I've got no clue how to do it. Okay. So, a goal of this episode is to figure out where, how to debug this properly. Because, well, what is it? So, I don't care about memory maps at all. Yeah, what I can do, I have all that. I have all that. I have boot services, all that stuff. So I need to print image base so I can load up the debugger and breakpoint where I need it to. Let's see. Ba-da-ba. So, how do we do debugging? GDB. Emulator stubs. Yeah, starting GDB, my kernel, well, my bootloader. All right. If you're using 64-bit kernel, you may need to set up the address size using set command. You may. Let's hope not. So you need to do file, right? So, yeah. So, we've got the base address right here. I need it. Right. Now, what I need is to figure out how to debug. Got to debug. Right. Yeah, we've got zebraloader.EFI. I will switch them around because, yeah, that's the one I need. So, debug.sh. Debug.sh. Right. Absolutely doesn't help me. At all. So, because this is absolutely not even what I need. Right. How do I do it? Right. Okay, let's see. Can I do symbol file? Wait, there was symbol file without any thing. Symbol file target unknown UEFI debug, and that would be no debugging symbols found. Fun. OSdev debug UEFI. Let's see. Let's see. What do they suggest? Debugging. Yeah. That's debug mode. That doesn't help. What is this? Debugging UEFI applications with GDB. Nice. Yeah, we have sample application. No debugging symbols found. Yes. Let's see. Info files. So it has it. It has the thing loaded at the right place. But how do I build? The thing? How do I build it? So it has text, right? Wonderful. And it says in the right spot. Now, what we need is to figure out how to do it. We need to unload executable file after sections layout is displayed, because otherwise its symbols will override debug symbols loaded by add symbol file command. So wait, it does that. Info files, file. Why does it put it there? And has the entry point. let's actually try breakpointing there. That includes reloading. Right, we start this. Let's keep it here on the side. Debug. Wait. Where am I at right now? Trying to get it work. 1 second, I need to do... It didn't breakpoint there. Such a shame. So, where am I at right now? I'm trying to essentially build a bootloader using UEFI, and it's going right, as in I map physical memory over, and it's fine, except how should I say it? It actually isn't fine. I get a crash right here when I write CR3 and go into here, which I guess might be okay, since I don't shut down the boot services, which like massive UEFI stuff for like input and all that stuff. Input, screen, like what else? Networking stack is also a thing. I don't shut those down, so it could be the issue right here. But at the same time, I'm trying to get into a proper framework of debugging this sort of issues. So I'm trying to attach GDB, and GDB kind of attached. And I set breakpoint, except absolutely didn't work. Oh, are you kidding me? Like it went right here. You're here. I set a breakpoint to 180, which is supposed to be the entry point, but yeah, it's a lot of stuff happening, and it will take a while. But if I get this to roll, I guess I'll learn quite a few things. Also, very good to see you back on the stream. Let's... What can I try? Well, I can obviously try to breakpoint here instead. Right? Which means restarting that. Right, so we restart it and then we debug it, break here, make breakpoint pending on future library load. Yes, pending. Right, oh, I need to continue, and okay. Let's see. So, it's mapping stuff, which is fine. Wait, it did map it already. So this is absolutely not the right place. You know? Threads. Ooh, look at that, there are threads. That's actually pretty cool. I've got information on threads. So, it's probably waiting in a boot service of sorts. Now, it absolutely crashed. Look at that. Frame 4. Wait, that's exactly where I set the breakpoint, didn't I? Hey. Right. Yeah. Well, let's try again this time around. I really need to navigate properly with Tmux. I have no control of. Even though I'm running tmux non-stop. Right. So. Don't press any key. It should print the thing on the right after it succeeds. Yep. Wonderful. Now, break. This doesn't make much sense. There's absolutely no breakpoint. How do I print memory stuff? So there is M3, which is fine. So this is PC RAM, and somewhere inside here, my loader is put. Oh right, this is GDB, isn't it? I'm an idiot. I'm so used to LLDB where you just set an address and it breaks point right there. Wonderful. Cool. Cool. Right, so we have that. We've got a breakpoint rolling. It still didn't want to break. But maybe just maybe, a tiny slim chance, info files, if I just, you know, restart this and breakpoint on the thing, maybe, just maybe, I'll actually get the breakpoint going. Yes! Got a breakpoint. Wonderful. Wait. Oh, it shows numbers and then. Oh! This is sick. Do I have to? Okay, I have to do it like so. Nice. Thank you, as always. Thank you very much. Making my workflow much faster. Now, obviously I need debug symbols somehow. And I don't think GDB knows how to get them. But it would be very, very useful if I could, you know, have function names and all that stuff. That's a lot of stack frames, by the way. Getting symbol information. Because obviously there is symbol information. If I just went on, I can't believe I'm doing this. Ghidra. Let me just delete these real quick. I need to delete them. Oh, I need to. No. No. I did compile with symbols, most definitely, but since all the UEFI stuff, it's essentially a PE file, since Microsoft was very involved with it and made it the standard. I don't think GDB likes it very much. It just doesn't parse and it doesn't find any symbols. Delete project. Yes, delete this project. You must close your project. Can I create new project? Yes. Non-share project. Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. How do I add files? I need to add files. Import file. Ba-da-ba-ba. Go. No, don't create new folders. Okay. Yeah, it's like I mean, I guess it makes sense because literally Microsoft was the only player who wanted to do secure boot. That, like, it doesn't interest Linux all that much, so I could give them that. But I just don't think GDB likes PE files. Where is... Oh, I'm in the wrong directory. Where is projects? I'm close to being brain dead. Oh, here we go. Right. So target, debug. Oh no. Unknown UEFI debug. Wait. Do I have debug symbol right here? I don't know. Let's see. So it has that. It has all that stuff. Let's see. Unless I'm obviously wrong. I could be very, very much wrong. And it might just not have anything. Yeah. I could just be wrong. I have unable to locate PDB file. Look at that. It supposedly should have it. But where are you? Where are you? Let's see. Oh, there are PDB files. This one exists. Literally. Okay. Wait. So can I just do add symbol file? Add symbols file. Format not recognized. Here we go. PDB. All right. How do I create GDBable symbol files from PDB? Okay. Right. I didn't match the thing. What did I press? Oh, it's saved. And I absolutely didn't. Right. Options. Yeah. Probably this. Program information. Is there... Could I add a thing? That's a... So it has the PDB stuff. Apply. How do I load? Well, I have got no clue. Let's just see. Is there a PDB parser for Rust that I could install and see what's inside? Rust PDB parser. Well, obviously there is. Mapflow literally uses it. So is there an example which I could install? Let's see. PDB. Crates.io. Oh, actually I was meant to go to the repository. There we go. Is there examples? Yes, there is. Pdb symbols. So, cargo install example. All right, so pdb example pdb symbols. Let's see. Here we go. Rust ecosystem is awesome. If only everything else was like that. So, all right. Oops. Are you using Cython for UEFI? What's that? I'm literally just compiling using cargo tool chain, so that works. Is that the tool chain? Because I know there's a GNU tool chain for UEFI, but not very pretty. UEFI runtime driver. Huh. Rust UEFI. That looks interesting. Huh. That does look interesting, I'm gonna say. Huh. Holy cow. Alright. It's... I mean, like, it has debugging and stuff. Huh. Thank you for linking this. Alright. I will look into it. It has stuff, which is really cool. Alright. Alright. And now back to this. Thank you once again for linking that. So stream seems to have popped off a little bit. Oops. I seem to be back. 1 second, do I have a backup thing on? 1 second, I'll check this. Streaming. No, it has just one thing set up. Alright, no worries. Alright, so stream buffered off a little bit. Okay, so. Right. Okay. So it has... although this is mostly for UEFI drivers, I suppose. Sadly. Unless... yeah, although it probably will work with... it's a runtime driver, it's not a boot service. So it might work. But I need to somehow... this is... oh, this completely is awesome, actually. To header, I suppose. Let's install that example. Okay. So GDB load PDBs. GDB load PDB for UEFI. Can I do that? Let's see. But okay. Okay, that I had I didn't expect that. Also, this will literally do that. Class. Okay. Oh, you need it parses C++ stuff. Oh, I thought it was just gonna create headers. That's embarrassing, but okay. So. So the main issue file format not supported, not recognized. Let's actually see what's the target. Target debug. Oh, I cd'd into it. Wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted. Right. That's not debugging info. Like, it always seems like it is, although I know that it's not. Those .d files. It's all right. So depths. Right. So you've got the depths. It has the PDB stuff. Yeah, it looks like a source map. Right. Okay, so I'm starting to lose what I want to do. I want to load PDBs for the UEFI file, right? I don't think so. Thing is, LLDB would probably work wonders with this, but LLDB doesn't work. So okay. So right, so this is just for OVMF. This is not what I want. Absolutely not. Although it would kind of be fun to do it, to have symbols for OVMF, so I know what's up in the call stack, but same thing. This is OVMF. I don't need OVMF stuff. Why does it use OBG dump? Okay. Obtain offset. Okay. Wait. Let's see. OBG dump. Yeah. What do you want? H. Right, so it has the thing. Yeah, it doesn't have any debug stuff. Huh. Should I try to do a really risky thing of just updating Rust nightly to maybe it will magically fix itself and I won't have to deal with this issue. While I Rust up update, let's do that. Why not? Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Right. So GDB Linux load PDB. Absolutely nothing shows up as useful. GDB load PDB symbol files. This is very sad. What does it say? File format not... Let's see. Surely someone was trying to do this. Surely someone has tried to do this. There's no way. Okay. Maybe I could just change Rust UEFI debug symbols. Right? Okay. Okay, let's actually just read this article. So, it needs to be rewritten off to a good start. Sample application. Well, this already has symbols. So we're off to a bad start. So probably we need to configure the flags so that it compiles with, well, GDB compatible symbols. Rust compiler flags for debugging. There's definitely some cargo thing. Now, another issue that we're gonna definitely run into, it is now everything's gonna be broken. So let's just build. What could possibly go wrong? Updating nightly toolchain. What could possibly go wrong? Yep. I need to update x86-64. I need to update that. 1.13.2. Wonderful. Anything else? UEFI as well. Wonderful. So, cargo.toml. So this is gonna need to be UEFI 0.7, I suppose. This is 0.13. UEFI. Oh, it's 0.8 already. UEFI. There's an embedded graphics display driver for UEFI environments. This is cool. Services is 0.5. ELF loader. Do I have it? Is it updated? No. It's absolutely not updated. Which is cool. That means it's stable, right? Okay. So now build. There's no such thing. Okay, I need to kernel cargo.toml. Let's see. So, unused fizz frame. It's not a thing anymore. Do you think I know where I used it? Wonderful, I learned that thing. Let's see. Da-da-da. So, loader. I still haven't set up fuzzy search. Arch. Wait, what's your problem? Arch x86-64 MMU. Wonderful. Now, unused fizz frame. It's not even... What? It's literally unused. Okay. Okay. Yay. We got that covered. Now. OBG dump. Still no debug symbols. What did I think? What did I think? Right. So. This thing is interesting. Simple, slight work in progress should be fine. Doesn't do too much. But it's 0.2. Starred. First star. That's actually pretty cool. Alright. So. Yeah, at least I'm up to date. I was like 5 months not up to date. So. Alright. And I'm starting to jump around stuff really quickly. So there's cargo. So it has debug true, right? Cargo UEFI target. Let's see. What dogs do I have? Can't build. What do I do? Oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting setup I've got. So it's Rust toolchain nightly, right? And right here I have the dependencies. Cargo. I definitely have a custom target for kernel, so it has all that stuff. I need to somehow probably create a custom target that will get the debug symbols in the right format. Cargo. Let's see. Right. Cargo. Custom target. I haven't done much UEFI yet. Creating a custom target, yes. Fill in the target time. Okay, yeah. File format not recognized. I mean, symbols. That's a good thing. Do you recommend ProtonMail? I use it. It's pretty nice. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's an email client. I mean, it's an email service where everything is encrypted. It's encryption for lazy people like me who don't care to set up GPG stuff. So it's pretty good. User interfaces are rather nice. I think it's not the cheapest thing, but hey, if you've got a custom domain, you can link it up, and you've got, like, you don't have to worry about managing your email server. So I'd say it's an absolute win situation. Would recommend. All I need right now is them to sponsor me. Now, I'm somewhere in the right place because it has an issue about debug symbols. although it's an issue. How do I find rust-up target? This is manifest format, let's not close it. Rust-up target list. Was it tier 1? Platform support, here we go. UEFI. 32-bit UEFI. Unknown UEFI. Right. How do I find these definitions though? I want to dissect you. Oh, it's obvious it's tier 3. Official builds are not available. Wait, how the... Wait, is... Oh, it's also tier 3. So, platform support, right? Where do I find these? How do I find these platform support files? Alright, Rust lang Rust. Let's see. Alright. Compiler. UEFI. Let's search. Look at that. Specification files. Data layout. Code model large. Alright, let's actually have a read through. AMD 64 UEFI systems, right? UEFI systems always run in long mode, have interrupt controller pre-configured, and force a single CPU execution. That's nice. Win64 ABI is used. It differs from sysv64, so we must use Windows target with LLVM unknown Windows. It is used to get the minimal subset of Windows specific features. Except one feature, which I don't. One feature I want not to be used is the debug symbols. Please put them separately, not into PDB file. Can I just... Hold on, big brain moment. What kind of PDB to dwarf? Let's see. Converting debug symbol. No, I want the opposite. CV to PDB. It mixed results. Code view. Alright. Right. It took me a while to get here. Does the Pdb Create maybe do it? No, it doesn't. Come on. One thing I don't want to do is write my own parser. PDB to PDF, I don't think that's gonna work really well. No offense, but Adobe has no place here for debugging. Code view. PDB to code view. Debug embedded into. Alright. And it was very good to have you on the stream, so good luck and see you later. I hopefully will get the symbols sorted. So yeah, see ya. Right. No. pdb to dwarf. Rust C Windows emit dwarf. Let's see. Okay, it says it's failed, so yay. That's fun. That's very fun, but build.sh right. Build absolutely didn't work. Split a dwarf. There isn't even an option. Why isn't there an option? Rust. Right. Ooh, what's that -c flag? Okay. Okay, let's see. A Rust C split dwarf. We've got dwarfs. Oh, it's a split debug info. Now it's called that. Ooh, that's absolutely Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Rust C. Wonderful. We got access to the backend of Rust C. I'm in. So, allow features. Borrow check none. Cogen backend. There is a Cogen backend. That's cool. Right. Let's see, emit stack sizes. There's a graph as output. Huh. Function sections. Oh god. Force overflow checks. Hey, that's pretty nice. I could disable overflow checks. That's cool. Instrument coverage. Right. Okay, let's see what's omit dwarf address ranges. Run all passes except cogen. No analysis. Right. So we've got dwarf here mentioned. No parallel LLVM. Profiler runtime. Panic abortus. Look at that. You can disable PLT, which is really cool. What is Polonius base borrow checker? What is this? Like, there are interesting Rusty arguments. We're just digging deep into. Oh, what is this? Polymorphization analysis. Pre-link args. Right. Alright, we've got that. Insert profiling code, default no, that's cool. Relax elf relocation, sanitizer. Look at that. Rusty sanitizer. Look at that. Haha, that's cool. You can do that stuff. That's nice. So float int cast UB free. Save analysis. What is share generics? Doesn't say much. Okay. Span free formats, strip. Okay, now this is interesting stuff. Split dwarf inlining. What is this? What is this? What are those? Let's see. Rust C. Cogen options. Oh, there's Cogen mod options. Huh. I need this. Embed bitcode. Look at that. Embed bitcode. That's actually cool. Extra file name. Force frame pointers. Incremental. Inline threshold. Linked code. Linker flavor. Linker plugin. LLVM args. this would be fun. Metadata. No red zone, no stack, no vectorized loops, optimization level, overflow checks, panic, passes, prefer dynamic, profile generate, relocation model, or path, target CPU, target feature, tune CPU. Doesn't help us. Let's see. Well, I will just put this here for now. What else do we have? I still didn't find what... Rust C, split, dwarf, and lining. It's absolutely undescribed, which is kind of fine because, I mean, this is nightly stuff. Terminal width. Why? Why would you need this? Okay. Treat that UI testing. Okay. Doesn't help much. But let's see. Oops. Right, we don't need Rust flags here for now. Oh, okay. What wasn't expected? Oh, I need to do that in Rust. Oh, actually need to do that. Debug info equals 2. I think that's the way I need to do. Let's see. All right. So, yeah, that actually compiling core. Okay. So the fun part about the kernel is that there you've got, you know, debug info. But for UEFI, nada. I mean, you've got it, but let's see. Okay, 3. Oops. Okay, well, that doesn't help at all. Deps. Okay, so it's all 2.1 megs. You know what would be fun? What would be really, really fun? If I could just do LLDB debugging. Because LLDB is decent. That's all I could say about LLDB. It's decent and it works, and well, it actually doesn't work with kernel debugging, so huh. Hello Matthias, welcome to the stream. It's very good to see you here. Right now I'm in an absolute hole. I'm in absolute hole. OS series is back, it's very fun. But I'm still stuck on the exact same thing, which I was stuck 11 months ago. Although I have moved a little bit. So essentially, I get a page fault whenever I write CR3, which probably means something was not mapped correctly, or I'm not mapping something correctly. That's the same thing. Or just because I didn't close UEFI boot services. But I'm just trying to set up a nice debugging environment so I could debug it nicely. And the funny thing is, debug info is generated. You can see right here, debug info exists. It's here. It's here to stay. And it's awesome. Except for the fact that if I if I just do this and run it and debug, debug. And what do I need to do? I need to add symbol file, right? So it will be target, UEFI thing, debug, and deps, whichever that was. I think let's see this one. It might work. Except it actually is not gonna work. Ah, no such file or directory. That's cool. Target, it didn't find anything. Oh, because I put deps twice. File format not recognized. So, what I'm trying to do is somehow get this to load. There are a few options. There are a few candidate options. First, get Rust compiler to generate dwarf debugging information, which would be really fun, but it's probably not gonna happen. Second option, somehow convert Pdb Windows debugging information into dwarf, which is time consuming probably. And third would be to somehow just debug with LLDB. Do I have a GitHub repo? Yes, it's currently private, but I would probably make it public whenever I get this started and going, because currently I'm in an absolute hole. So yeah, I will link it up whenever it's going. So yeah, but those are the three options we have. So I don't think GDB likes PDBs, and I don't think anyone has ever tried to do that. GDB, debug Windows, wine programs. Maybe that's a possibility. Debugging wine. Symbols. Right. So there's all that stuff using wine DBG, but I need to use GDB. These are all wine debugger stuff. You're now learning Rust generic types and traits. Traits are really awesome. That's very solid. HAL projects. Wait, is that hardware abstraction layers or what? What kind of projects? Tell me. Okay, we lost this. GDB debug Windows programs. Pdb. Debug compile programs file for nice. Okay, so this doesn't seem like a really nice option. GDB supported symbol files. Is there a really... Could you please just give me a list? That's another option. Another thing with GDB. Absolutely, like, where do I find info about what stuff it supports? Formats. GDB add symbol file. Right. Right. Help. No. Help. Add symbol file. right? So, load symbols from file, assuming file has been dynamically loaded. Absolutely doesn't help at all. Right. I have a really crazy idea. Actually, an idea which I absolutely told you a few minutes ago. Read and write dwarf debugging information. This is gonna be epic. I believe it 4 years ago. Come on. There are only like 1,000 insane people. Seriously. How? Okay. LLDB GDB stub. Could I use GDB server for LLDB debugging using LLDB? Well, let's try that. I can still debug, right? Yeah. So, right? So you have that. And what we're gonna do, LLDB. Wait, cat debug. Yeah. LLDB. I wish it's just gonna work, but it's not. I'm almost certain. Platform select remote GDB server. Platform connect. Port 1, 2, 3, 4. Connected, yes. The platform, yeah. So it seems to have stopped, which is fun. I don't know how to can I just do file? Right? Platform process list. Platform list, right? It has list. Platform status. It's connected. Open file on remote end. That's not what I want. This absolutely broke. Okay. So yeah, LLDB. I just need to get an idea of how remote GDB server. How can you say that? Invalid host port specification. Wait, unless I messed. Right? It's going. So yeah, it's going. So I select remote GDB server. I connect to it, and it stops. So it has it connected. Just how do I debug? Target create, maybe that will work. Maybe that will work. Invalid process. Come on. How do you do that? GDB server. There's LLDB server. But you recommend that, but I don't have a LLDB server. How do I use it? This is true rage. Can I just do this? Okay. I am. Okay. It's so sad. This is like so close to actually using it. Debugging with GDB? No, I want LLDB. Could you please? Adding debugger support for your target. LLDB debug QEMU, please. Alright. I want LLDB. Oh god. The biggest achievement would be to just debug with LLDB. Why would you want to debug with GDB? Right. Okay, let's do this methodically. LLDB. We currently don't have it stopped. So, platform select, platform connect, right? I'm connected to the platform. It stopped. I can't do continue and stuff. Platform, shell. Can I do that? Malformed reply. Okay. I can't do that. So, platform process info 0 1 list. No processes were found. Attach something is invalid host port specific issue. What? What's your problem? I am confused. So I disconnect. It's still frozen, okay. Okay, so here it has invalid host port specification. Invalid URL. Invalid URL. Here it connects. Disconnect. Let's see. What if we do localhost? Right? Processing, no processes were found. Attach 0. This absolutely makes no sense. LLDB. Target. Platform. Let's see. There's platform settings. You can change the platform working directory, which is cool. I am absolutely confused. So I can't do platform process list because no processes were found on remote GDB server platform. Yay. Process must be launched. I am starting to get angry. Okay, what does it say about GDB? Okay, the client and server communicate using GDB remote protocol, usually transported over TCP/IP. Docs LLDB GDB remote. Okay, let's see. LLDB source code. Yeah, here we go. Docs LLDB GDB remote. Let's see. LLDB has added new GDB server packets. Why? Right. Okay. Here's the deal. I need to have a break because this is getting a little bit exhausting. So, how about we have a 10-minute break or something, and I come back, and maybe I'll have a fresher mind, and maybe I'll get over this god hell of an issue. So yeah, I guess see you in 10 minutes. Bye. Okay, okay. So, I've got some really good news. Hold on. I may have found the single best thing since sliced bread. 1 second. I'll be here in a sec. But what I'm about to show you is insane. And here we go. Such an idiot I am. Such an idiot I am. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. And here we go. It's working. File. I just need to do file. Right? Do I need to do GDB remote again? Okay, that doesn't seem to work. So if I do file and then do GDB remote, I think I killed I killed it. Okay, I killed it, but we have it. We have it going very nice. I'm happy. So all we need to do, I believe I can just do file, GDB remote, boom. Maybe this will work. So, can I just do BFI main? Okay. How do I add debug symbols to GDB? I'm pretty sure it should parse PDBs. We add add symbols. This doesn't help at all. Come on. And debug symbols. Load debug symbols. So I have that loaded. There isn't. Which is very sad. Oh, safe to say. How do I add symbols? Wow. I did one thing in CTF. I did one thing in CTF. What is it? Which one was it? It's simulation. Definitely simulation. I did something. Okay, it's gotta be in the history. Okay, not all this. Oh god. Okay, add dsim. Add dsim. Target. Debug. No. Debug. Deps. Come on. Come on. Which file is it? Which file are you? Let's see this one. Let's see this one. One? Okay, so does not match any existing module. I don't care. Can I just do this one then? Please? Does not match any existing module. How do I specify the module? Help. Add dsym. Module. So the fun thing is that unless this is a generic. I have a feeling that this might not work. LLDB load pdb. LLVM on Windows now supports pdb debug info. That's an odd choice of themes. Stop. What can we do? Well, the good news is that I'm kind of target symbols add. Well, there's stuff. Was this merged? Closed October 2020. Right? Is this merged? There's LLVM PDB util? You kidding me? Whoa. 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 Okay. What if I do this? I know this sounds very bizarre, but actually no. Wait, what's... Is there an output? There's no output. Come on. I'm just picking things that this is very sad. This is very sad. Success. It doesn't look like success if I... It's success. This is absolute success. Okay. Depths. Wait, which one? Is this sim linked? So, EFI, this one is that. AF is this one. All right. Depths.pdb. So it has block stuff. At most one positional arguments. Too many positional arguments. How do I... Okay. What can we do? Pdb supported symbol files. Absolutely doesn't say that. I hate this. Well, at least I'm pretty sure target module list, right? Get module dump symbol file pdb. Okay. So I need to somehow figure out how to... So I've got this. It has MS-DOS header. It has the pconf. Right. It has all that stuff. Right here it says symbol file pdb. I am angry AF. Because this is like one tiny bit before greatness. It's like that tiny bit. Wonderful. Alright. I'm gonna try something. Let's see what pkit says about our beautiful 1 second projects. Target. All files. Yeah. So it has all that stuff. Machine, text, which structure? I didn't load anything. Resources, version info, manifest, no manifest whatsoever. So doesn't say anything about that. Which structure is just... Okay, so exports is nothing, imports nothing. Okay. So it has this stuff, text, etc. Anti-headers. It has optional header. DOS header, nothing interesting. Overview, empty resources, nothing, no manifest, no nothing. Useless. Sad. Sad. Angry. Right. But wait, what did it say? Did it say the entry point? Let me try to load it up again. All files. Okay. It doesn't have anti-headers. Entry. Entry. Look at that, what the hell is this? Our data. Image directory entry debug. Wait, it probably has it then. Yo. Where did I lose you? Absolutely lost you. Oh. Come on. Alright. I forgot how did we do it in memflow? Memflow. Because in memflow we parse stuff in Win32. Right. Offsets. GUID. This is just a test. GUID. Let's see. Find GUID. Oh, here we go. So, it gets that. Okay, it doesn't have that. Okay. Okay. So, it actually has it. Right here. It exists. What the hell is... Oh. Ba-da-ba-bum. Okay. I think this is gonna be almost it. Dump, explain. Come on. This is useless. Doesn't say anything useful. Okay, let's copy this over here. Maybe it will add some files that are useful, but probably not. It didn't create anything. Why does it have that ... Oh god. Let's see. dump. Okay, so there's GUID. This is interesting, to say the least. Literally. For f in deps.pdb do dump summary. So there's this one. I need 520. What the hell? Hold on. So let's see. Wow. Code view 4.0. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Code view format. Okay. This is bizarre. Oh god. Okay, let's see. Ghidra. Right, so we get Ghidra. Let's load up the thing. How do I import file? Okay. Let's see. So what does it say? PDB GUID 520. 520. This is bizarre AF because look at that. It's 520. Right. And if we use this, if I use LLVM PDB util dump summary, it has absolutely different thing. What? Hold on. Excuse me, what? Look at it. It's 5.2. 08. 40. 75. AC 9C. Then it goes B7 30. 4C 4C. And then 44 20 50 44 42 2E. I forgot, this is interesting to say the least, that so I need to just, okay, and I need to somehow edit that, right? Let's see. Oh, look at that. This time around it found it. Yay. Wonderful. So, instead of being all messed up, something messes up the endianness of PDB files, or okay. Now we need to somehow fix this, obviously. So I think it would be best to just change it in the PDB. This is bizarre AF. Alright, so wonderful, let's see. So there's the signature somewhere. $75.40. Nope. Nope, this is definitely not. $52.08. Where the hell is the whole code view format? Code view format. Okay, let's open Pdb Creator. Okay. And this is fun because it has everything. Like literally everything. So this is absolute. Could you explain this inefficiency this? 4 pages are for nothing. Useless. Useless. Pdb information. Well, let me just go here. Oh, let me go here. Pdb information. It's PDBI. PDBI. Pdb information. Okay. Is this? So like if I then it has this stuff. Okay, what kind of stream does it pass through? Oh, so wait, it parses those 3 fields. And we're looking for signature, which one? 7540, let's try that. That's the only place. $40.75. $40.75. Wait. 5208. 520A. It's not 8. I don't get it. 52. $52.0A or 0A 52. 0A 52. Where the hell would it be if not here? I am confused. How does it parse it then? Well, I guess we'll go into the proprietary debugging format. Open. So we use MSF as well. Ah. Are you kidding me? I want Pdb stream. It's defined as 1. Oh god. Oh god. Get stream number. Is there a nice parser I could just try out? Okay. Stream names. Stream names. Let's do cargo install. Oh well. I mean, I could already kind of work. Well, if I can't get debugging going, I will just go ahead and try to run on my own. Right. Okay, this is useless. PDB frame data. Okay. All right. Now, what are we gonna do? So at this point, actually, it might be quicker to instead patch this, because I'm sure this will have that signature I'm looking for. So 7540. Look at that. 7540. 0 50 52. You know? So we've got this. All we need to do is swap places. This swapped. This swapped. Isn't it? So what does Ghidra say? I closed it. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Did this just load properly? What if I delete it and import it again? Right? So it has this signature. Hey, where are you? Where are you? Oh, okay. Let's see. Analyzing code. Right? Okay, so this time it actually loaded it, which is weird. So, what issues are we looking for? Okay. Wait, where's the entry point? I need the entry point. I need to break on the entry point. Beacon. Overview. Entry point. Okay. So break 3E10. 3E10. It's going to be 3 zeros at the start. Yeah. Wonderful. It's running. Wonderful. Now let's boom, broke. So we have the frame, which is actually really nice. Target. Debug. Does not matter any existing module. I would probably need to LDB load Pdb. I would probably want to just get that patch added in. Target symbols add. Same thing. It does not match because it probably like doesn't so actually LLDB GitHub LLDB mirror. Let's see, is it in source plugins, source plugins, symbol file, native Pdb, right? Okay, so native Pdb is a thing. Oh, look at that, there's Pdb. Wait. It exists. It exists. So this is interesting. What's the history of this file? What's the blame? So it seems to have it. What is it? Okay. Ah, no, it's just that. What if we... Like, it's bizarre, but sometimes... Oh, we deleted it. Woof. Oops. Happens. Can we do that? What if we just do this stupid? Come on. What if zebra loader exe? That quits it, but alright, let's restart. What if, just what if, file target x86 unknown UEFI debug zebra loader exe, right? Does not match an existing module. Come on. Wait, is there? Oh well. Okay. What else is up in Pdb Creator? Okay, subcommands. YAML to PDB. Generate a detailed. This doesn't help much. It's the most boring stream, which is very sad. But, oh well. Summary. Absolutely useless. Okay. Okay. YAML. Pdb YAML. Wonderful. What happens? This code doesn't explain anything. Okay. Oh, here we go. There are options. Absolutely. There are options. Okay. This is the most useless thing, like, here we go. So we've got YAML stuff which actually dumps stuff to look at that. It actually dumps it. That's cool. Wonderful. So, of course it's not gonna work. So, the dogs are horrible, but we got over that. We got that sorted. Oops. So, that's too much. There's too much. Okay. Technically, you could. So, the most bizarre thing is that this absolutely does parse PDBs wonderfully, like, right? It parses it, and that's the most sad part, is that okay. I am pissed beyond beyond. Just beyond. Just many light years beyond. Okay. There's dwarf format. Might as well, over the week, might as well just, you know, do this whole PDB to dwarf converter. Might be useful. Okay. Right. Let's actually get some progress done. Come on. Ah. So, what I need to do is actually shut off the boot services, which is very sad, but how do I shut them down? So I need this boot services, right? Boot services. Documentation. Okay. Okay. Alright, so somehow I need to now do the actual stuff. I will try this out. What happens when I just... Actually, what happens when I... What happens when I just, you know, load file? And GDB remote. Actually, let's see. What do we get? Okay, it absolutely didn't you know, do anything. Still running. That's weird. Where did you IP 90? Okay. Right. Huh. Let's see. How do you shut off boot services? Exit boot services. Here we go. Exit boot services. Nice. Exit the boot services. Yep. The handle. Okay. So. What we're gonna do, we're going to mamabbuff.clear. Ah, sorry. Had someone enter the room. Alright, so we're gonna have a sc.exit boot services takes image mmapbuff of mmapbuff. It will be right, something like so. It will be mmapbuff. Well, it's literally called that, and handle literally called that. And it will be right. Well, let's see how horrible it's gonna go. Actually, turns out that GTB did it apparently better because it had like frames. Okay. Right. We got that. It runs. Look at that. It, for starters, it broke in the right place, maybe. Look at that. Let's see. Right. Look at that. Okay, so for starters, it didn't crash or anything. So, I mean, technically this works. It's kind of sad that I wanted to set up debugging, but I will have to do without it. Sadly, but It is what it is. But it works. So I set the CR3. Was there an exception ever? I mean, so it works. I just need to actually, well, I need to do one thing, and that is retrieving the UEFI frame buffer. But it will do. Let's actually do that, because this is becoming rather how should I say? The stream already didn't have much going. I will try to set up debugging by writing a converter throughout the week, but it's a really slow process. So let's see how to get graphics output protocol. Yeah. Can be used, yeah. So, how do we get the GOP? How do we get the console? Wait, I think I do get it. Console? No? Right? GOP. So, can we do that? Let GOP, it is graphic. How do I use GOP? All right, so let's see. The GOP can be used to set properties of the frame buffer and also allows app to access the in-memory buffer. Right? But how do I access graphics output? GOP. How do I get GOP? That's the biggest question that I need to solve before doing something. Yeah, I will try to... Here's what I'll try to do. I'll try to set the CR3 and then draw onto the frame buffer. That's my goal. Okay. Pointer device access. What is pointer device access? Oh, it's pointer. Okay. Let's see some... No. Okay. Wow, that's slow. Ba-da-ba. So, the test runner has source code of proto console GOP. Here we go. Locate protocol. Look at that. Equals bt dot locate protocol graphics output. dot unwrap, because I don't care. Really. Oh. Equals. Yep, go. That's our thing. Unwrap dot expect GOP warnings. Right? So we have that. Would this work? Let's see. Can I do... If I use AND, it should, you know... Now. Well, so there is an error. Graphics output not found. Use UEFI proto GOP console GOP graphics output. Do I need it? Yay. Unsafe cell. Reference to unsafe cell. Nice. And I suppose we can just do rust unsafe cell. GLP cell. And how do I get a reference? Get mute. Let GP equals unsafe GOP cell dot get mute. Let's do it slightly better. Nice. So we've got graphics output. What we need to do is try to do what is it? BLT. Let's try to blitz something on the screen. Blit up, blit up. Video fill. Nice. So we're just gonna do a casual GOP dot blit video fill. So I need to probably use this. I will just import everything from here. BLT up, video fill, and we fill color. What is BLT pixel? BLT pixel new RGB. Oh, this API is much simpler. Destination 10 10 dimensions 50 50. Let's see. 2 errors. Move out of ST occurs here. Okay, actually we need to use unsaved references. Fun. Huh. Wow. Hold on. As mute pointer dot unwrap. Come on. Ah, Rust pointer. Come on. Well, let's just do it dumb way. Why not? After all, why shouldn't I? Cannot infer type. What's your problem? Graphics output. This is horrible. Nice. Let's see now. Let's see now. So. Nope. Nope. Can I do the GOP blit beforehand actually? Look at that. It actually let me do this right here. Making this yellow. Let's see. Okay, so that's the thing right here. You can see a yellow thing popped up, which is really nice. So, well, I pressed enter. Whoa. That's a large call stack. Exception. I did have an exception. Look at that. Yeah. Exception. Page fault. Okay, if I move this to 5 down, and run it, I should get the whole thing happening, except it should be, you know, good. Ba-da-ba-ba. So we're gonna see a yellow thing, and before, look at that, it didn't even turn green. What's your problem? Whoa. Exception 6. Huh. Isn't that interesting? Ooh. That's a new one. That's certainly a new one. Okay. Let's see. Exceptions. OSdev. 6. Invalid opcode. Where? GDB disassemble range. So we have this. Program counter. So invalid opcode. 06. Okay. So well, IP is over here, which is kind of bizarre, you could say. Wouldn't you think so? Okay. Ba-da-ba. Oops. What's your pro? Come on. Start address, end address. Syntax error. Okay. What's your syntax error? Okay, so it's move that. But here, it actually crashed right here. Which is bizarre. It... Bad. GDB XI range. How do I range? Wow, it's all bad instructions. It's all 0xFF. Who's calling them? Who's calling them? Hold on. Let's check this. I have a feeling this is a... Yep, this is a frame buffer address. Most definitely. Hold on. For monochrome monitors, its address is... This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, absolutely no sense. How did you get there? How did you get here? This makes absolutely no sense. Okay. Maybe there is this. Right? So... it doesn't call anything. Maybe... Hold on. I need a 4A. No. Here we go. This doesn't call anything. How did you get there? How did you start executing frame buffer? It just went on and started executing frame buffer. It's beyond me. I will be honest with you. Huh. Wait. Still CR. This didn't even write the CR3. It just got an exception. It just got an exception, that's all. This is... It even prints the key. Oh, wait. What if I do this here? I've got no clue really. No clue. So. Right, let's see. Can it run Minesweeper? That will take another year, probably. Okay, so it switches, like, this is really nice. It switches. While still on boot services, it switches. Cool. Cool. No exceptions. Absolutely no exceptions. Nice. So, what happens if I just don't write the thing? If I write blue, can I do that? Can I do that? Please tell me I can do that. Actually, please tell me I can't do that. That means I don't use it correctly, and that's a good sign. Because... let's see. Can I do blithing without changing CR3? Yes, we crash. Which means it's just something is not supported when we exit boot services. Alright. So there are some revelations about this whole process. First of all, there is some massive exception happening. Don't ask why. I haven't figured that out yet myself. Second thing, debugging UEFI is a mess, and there's nobody actually ever done it properly, only using GDB toolchains. So we spent 3 hours doing that, and we spent 15 minutes writing this code, which makes the thing go green, from yellow to green, from black to yellow to green, and supposedly to blue, but it never actually got there. So, you know, it's sad life, but I will need to delve into UEFI docs and get this to work. I will also probably create a massive debug info parser thing, which will make me millions of dollar followers or something, I don't know, and yeah, I will probably write that, and yeah, it will be fun. But maybe it won't be on stream because we spent enough time doing that already. So, I will probably end here now. I know it's a little disappointing. We didn't get much far. But good news is that it shouldn't take another 11 months for the next stream. So yeah, I think that's good news, and we will have actual progress very soon. So that's about it. I think I'll stop here and have a rest and go back to learning university statistics. Yay. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to overflow the like button, it helps me absolutely tremendously, and I guess I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, my name was Heeb, and yours wasn't defined. And, well, what can I say? The last word. It's stuck on the tip of the tongue, tip of my tongue. It's, I think, actually 2 words. See ya.